There are many responsibilities of leadership. One of the more difficult ones is terminating an employee. Today, I'm going to share with you 5 actions to do this well. Now, you might say, do it well. Yes, because as much as we all want to avoid terminating someone's employment, and if you're lucky, you won't ever have to, understanding how to do it right is key to effective leadership. So, what should you know? Point number 1, be clear, concise, and kind in your message. Your job is to deliver a difficult message and be fully present. You can't control how the employee will react, but what you do and say will have an impact. And while you can't control others' reactions, how you show up is up to you. Often when people are nervous, they talk too much. You may be nervous about the message you have to deliver. Write out the bullet points. Practice delivery. As you sit down with the impacted employee, thank them for meeting with you and don't hem and haw about the topic. Let them know that their employment is ending. Provide the necessary paperwork or direction as to what they should do next. Don't improvise and don't go down the path of justifying yourself. Own the decision, even if you don't agree with it. If you're in a leadership role and the organization has determined the best way forward is to cut headcount, it is your responsibility to support the action in the most respectful way you can. Answer any questions as best you can. Repeat what you've said, perhaps in a different way, but don't talk just because you're uncomfortable with silence. If you don't know the answer to a question they ask, say so. Perhaps most importantly, deliver the message with respect. See the employee as another traveler through this world. You don't have to like someone to show them respect as a human being. Point number 2, maybe this goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. Don't make it about you. Having this conversation will likely be difficult for you, and yet it isn't about you. Telling someone how hard it is for you to tell them that they're losing their job is not a show of empathy or a way to connect with them. And yet many leaders make this mistake. It can come across almost like you're competing for who's having the worst day. Simply put, their day is worse. Don't say, I know how you feel, or I know how hard it is to hear this. None of us really know what others are feeling. Understand that they are hearing a difficult message. Recognize that after you say your employment here is ending, they may not really hear anything else you say, which leads to point number 3, which is control what is within your control. The terminated employee may be upset, sad, angry, shut down. They may get really quiet or they may become animated and vocal. You are not in charge of their reaction. Control what you can, which is yourself. They'll have whatever emotions they have. Don't be reactive to that. Be present. It's okay to be quiet for a moment. Pause. Listen to what they have to say. Calmly respond by recognizing that the decision has been made, and you can go over the information again if there are questions. Especially when an employee is visibly upset or angry, it's important to remain calm and continue to be respectful, even if they are not. Point number 4, help the employee focus forward. I'm a big fan of outplacement because it provides support to employees to get on a path to what's next. In difficult economic times or for a variety of reasons, however, outplacement may not be available. If the termination is not for cause, consider offering to circulate the employee's resume to people you know in your industry. Don't make an offer to make yourself feel better, and definitely don't offer anything that you won't actually do. Consider how you can support the employee making connections and building their network so that they're able to find a new job. And finally, point number 5, be available for follow-up or clearly designate who they should reach out to follow up with any questions. Often people don't take in much information after they hear the words, "You're fired." Even if they heard everything you said, they'll need a point of contact when they have questions. That may be you. If so, be available by phone to go over the same information with them if necessary. Don't ghost them if they reach out, even though this extends your discomfort. Continue to honor the prior work relationship and interact with respect. Now, obviously, there's more depth and nuance to terminations than can be contained in a brief video. Yet I hope these pointers are helpful. Being an effective leader means doing things that are difficult and sometimes unpleasant. Successfully having difficult conversations will set you apart. Being human as you do those will make you more effective. Good luck on your leadership journey.